something suddenly fell from the sky. It split the cow in half. A man approached the cow's corpse. He reached out to touch the cow, but was knocked down by something like an electric shock. His hand was in the cow's blood. At that moment, he seemed to see something strange. He noticed the house and the cart. They were also split in half. He saw something in front of him. He touched it with his hand. It felt like a transparent wall. He sensed a faint electric current. After removing his hand, a bloody handprint remained on the wall. Just then, a loud rumbling sound came from the sky. He looked up and saw a plane appear. The plane crashed into the transparent wall, exploded and disintegrated. Debris fell down, heading toward a boy. The man rushed to the boy. They narrowly escaped danger. In the distance, a female reporter approached Nick. Nick had no idea what was going on. They walked along the transparent wall. After several kilometers, they couldn't find the end. Suddenly, they saw a house. One corner of the house was cut off. They heard a woman crying. Her arm was severed. The reporter said the woman's husband was an orthopedic doctor. They took the woman to the hospital. The nurse said, "Your husband hasn't shown up for days." The reporter felt something was off. After saying goodbye to Nick, she left. That night, the reporter came to find Nick. She said her husband hadn't returned home. She was worried that the transparent wall had hurt him. This was the last path she could think of, but still no trace of her husband. She heard that Nick saved Jack during the day. Knowing Nick had nowhere to stay, the reporter invited him to stay at her place. When Nick saw the photo of the reporter and her husband, his expression turned tense, because the reason he came to town was to bury the reporter's husband's body. The reporter seemed to notice something. She kept looking at Nick after they went inside. Nick felt uneasy. He was about to explain, but the reporter said, maybe he was out with another woman. Hearing that, Nick relaxed a bit. He didn't mean to kill the reporter's husband. Actually, Nick came to collect a debt. He fought with the reporter's husband. Unexpectedly, the man pulled out a gun. During the struggle, Nick accidentally killed him. That night, Nick stayed over. In the middle of the night, he woke up and seemed to be searching for something under the pillow. The next day, he went to a cabin in the mountains, found a handgun, but there were no bullets. It turned out the man was just trying to scare him. Nick finally found his ID tag, but the boy from last night saw him.